baloney. We need to cheer Brianna up. Time to have some fun and break out the bikini.
Now I'm doing the
Get out of here.
What is hotter than little women in little bikinis?
Is your top
Well,
coming up?
yeah, it's celebrating. Whoa. Somebody doing a Janet Jackson right now.
Are you coming to see me in Vegas when I do the show?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I want to go.
I'll go. Yeah. I work as a performer as a midget lady gaga. We have the midget bar that's everybody proud of.
So wait, do they have like a big ass midget bar right beside the stage like they do it?
I haven't seen it. It's a big possibility.
That's so offensive. The word midget derives from old freak shows, and some people clearly think that we still work in the circus.
They have an elephant that the little person flying out of this elephant's butt.
So the little person is being shot out of the elephant's ass. Why are you allowing yourself to come out somebody's ass? Meaning, it's like you just.
You're okay with being called like midget Gaga or midget Miley or whatever you may be impersonating at.
I don't have actually anything against it as long as I get paid for this job. I don't care.
What? Didn't you say you didn't like being called midget in the street?
I don't like it. At the same time, I don't have a dream to like change the world.
To change the world and take one person at a time. That's not cool. We're little people. We're people. We're just little.
If no little people were okay with the word, then no little people would work there and they wouldn't even have that bar there.
You work there too.
Not when they had midget bars.
Tara is so full of She does the same job as I do. What do you think? Nobody's making fun of us for being little people? Get real. When we do like a gig and we do mini Lady Gaga, midget Lady Gaga, whatever you guys want to call it, they make fun of us. We agreed to that.
You know what?
We signed up for that. If you call it midget or you don't call it midget, we get paid for that. What's the problem?
It's just wrong on so many levels.
I will rather be myself and I will rather be sexy midget than I will be Oompa Loompa, to be honest with you.
At the time, they was taking pictures and stuff with us, just like they would if it was Kim Kardashian.
You want to believe that, but that's not what it is. You think people look at you and think Kardashians? Tanya, keep dreaming. What is so bad about the word midget then? Be a little person. What's up with that?
I am a dwarf.
Yes,
I am a little person. Don't call me a midget.
I prefer to be called Christy. I'm a human being. So stop calling me a name.
Do not say that word. It's like calling a black person the N-word. We don't say that.
If you're not okay with it in the streets, you shouldn't be okay with it at your job.
No. That's what I said. Wait, you're taking it the wrong direction. If people call you like that, they're just down like that.
No doubt.
I have nothing to
supporting
do
that
with
word
that.
are making it okay for everybody to call me that.
Are you coming to see me in Vegas when I do the show? We have the midget bar.
So wait, nobody calls me a midget. Nuh-uh. That ain't happening. Not today, not tomorrow. Never. If you're not okay with it in the streets, you shouldn't be okay with it at your job.
No.
That's
what I said. Wait, you're taking it the wrong direction.
Elena knows that it's derogatory towards the little people community. Blows my mind.
If people call you like that, they're just down like that.
But no doubt.
I have nothing to
supporting
do
that
with
word
that.
are making it okay for everybody to call me that.
Signing up for another club and signing up for outside the club is the same thing.
You don't see that. You're blind.
We're having a party. It was fun, and now we're fighting over something that will forever be a problem in the little people community. Ladies, can we just move on?
At the end of the day, it's a positive celebration of Brianna's party and whatever shit's going on. It is what it is.
Yeah, I'll agree to disagree. I may agree to disagree, but I totally disagree.
Tara is making peace for it now, but it's not gonna last for long. I'm trying really hard to find new friends and to become a part of this group, and they are not making it easy on me.
Now that all of the girls are together, it seems like the right time to bring up the photo shoot and clear the air with Elena. So this weekend is the photo shoot. We all went to the fitting. And I just feel bad that you're not a part of it. Because at the end of the day, like, even though you and I do have complete differences, they only wanted 5 people, and that was the only reason.
I just know personally, I know if you wanted me to be there, you could just say it that, you know, I cannot be in front of the camera, but if I would like to be a part of it, I can go, something like that, because that actually sounds like you just don't want me there at all.
Of course Tara is jealous of Elena. She's blonde, she's gorgeous, she's a bombshell.
Our whole, like, argument, like, I didn't really know how you felt after we had our hot tub discussion, and like, but I really got to thinking about it, like, what is the worst thing that has ever happened to you because you were little? Not because of anything else, but solely because you were little.
I don't really know.
You were never shoved in a locker. You were never
Put in the trash
beat
can.
up because you were little. Because these things have happened to
Never to
us,
all
but
of us.
they treat us like, and they called us the M word.
I had my history when I was a child. Because of the pressure of like my body on my legs, my knees were very like this.
Very bowed.
Bow-legged.
Yeah, my mom took me to the hospital. They just put me on the bed. They tied me up to the bed, and I was laying like that for 2 years. We didn't I didn't sit down. I couldn't even sit. That's what I'm saying.
She was strapped to a bed for 2 years. That's just insane.
You're laying there. You don't even sit down, and I was there for 2 years, from 5 to 7. Sometimes.
wow.
My mom could see me just for 2 hours on Saturdays. That's all. I remember these 2 years, and that was, horrible. That was
That's
just the
crazy.
Like finally they said that they cannot help me out, and I remember my mom's eyes when she visited me the next Saturday, and she saw me when I was like so little and so short, and I'm like crying because it was just like
Wow, that's devastating.
Coming up, we're down a girl, unfortunately.
But I thought we talked about 5.
I know.
4 is going to be a little awkward.
Todd's gonna pop the question. I can feel it.
We all know we love each other.
Yeah.
I got something I'd like to ask you.
I had my history when I was a child. My mom took me to the hospital. They just put me on the bed. They tied me up to the bed, and I was laying like that for 2 years.
Ask Alina, what's the worst thing that's happened to you as a little person growing up? And she ends up telling us this horrific story.
And I'm like crying because it was just like
Wow, that's devastating.
That's really horrible.
And I remember my mom's eyes when and I asked you why she started crying because I was so happy, and I mean I understand what it means to be little. I know what it means.
I had no clue that she had ever experienced anything like that in her life, and I completely feel for her. I definitely feel like crap.
I am so sorry. Ooh, Lord, have mercy.
You're so strong.
You are.
You're so amazing.
I've been through like a lot of stuff in my life. It wasn't easy.
Okay, well, Elena, we are so sorry. You really
No,
enlightened me
definitely.
a lot.
This was like a learning
totally
experience for all of
educated
us.
me, and like I see you from a whole different light.
This is a huge wake-up call, and it really made me realize that I should not be the one judging anyone, especially when I'm being judged.
We're really glad you're part of our friendship.
Definitely.
Me too.
I really mean that.
I'm all for to figure it out like very early.
Me too. From the day that Todd came out here, and I know you guys think I rushed it, but I knew I was gonna marry this guy. The moment I kissed him, I'm like, I love this guy so much.
I've known Christy for 13 years. She's never been an easy friend. It's always about her. She has to be the center of attention.
Like, that's what happened with you and your husband. Within how many months you guys were married?
We got married like after 5 months.
5 months. That's amazing.
But that also had to do with you going back into a different country, right? It's called green card. Do you think that you would have waited if you were a resident of the United States?
That's kind of rude. Wow, that is so none of your business. Why would Tara make a comment like that? Because she's ruthless. She'll attack anybody.
What?
No,
That's kind of what?
rude. I mean,
No, it's not. What's rude, if you think I'm rude, I will be rude, is telling me one day that you're 5 years sober and then telling me that Todd let you have a beer and it's something you will always regret, but you broke your 5 years. Now that is rude. If you want to lie to me, yes.
I never said
you
that.
You said that to me on the phone when we were talking about our DUIs. And you
I
talked
said
to me about
I
snorting
never
at the
ever
cops.
drank.
And then you said, I can't believe it,
I've
but
been
Todd came out for
sober
the first
4
time
years.
and he gave me one
I've
beer.
been sober for 4
Am I
years.
wrong? Am I wrong?
I've been sober for 4 years.
I couldn't believe it.
I've been sober.
Did Todd not give you a beer?
No. I never
You told
said
me
that.
I would never make up
You
that.
crazy.
I'm done. I called my sponsor on the way home.
Why, were you thinking about drinking?
Believe it.
I've been sober
Did
years.
Todd not give you a beer?
No.
You are lying to my
I
face.
never
You told
said
me
that.
I would never make up
You
that.
crazy. You are so full of Tara. Do the math. I know I've been drinking in 4 years.
All I'm saying is don't lie to me. If you want to be my friend, don't lie to me.
I'm out of here, you
Abusive.
stupid bitch.
She told me on the phone I would not lie about this.
I'm out of
She told
here.
me that Todd,
I'm
on his first
leaving.
date ever here,
Kiss my
he gave her a beer. And she will lie to my face about this amongst everything under the sun. Who cares that you had a sip? Who gives a flying freak? Just don't lie about it. If you're lying about it, then how am I supposed to trust you on anything else in our relationship? Go save her.
Woo. I have been sober 4 years. She's baby. Just people hate the love story. They hate that love story that I met someone so amazing and I fell in love and I'm sorry. You know what? Why do I even do this? Why do I hang out with these girls? They make me miserable. The only people I like are you and Brianna. The other girls can go kiss my ass. Why do I even deal with it?
I feel so sorry for Christy. She walked in with a smile on her face and nothing but positive attitude, and now she's leaving with tears in her eyes. Tara is so out of line tonight. Do you want me to walk with you? Okay, let's go.
We have to protect each other because some of those girls are evil.
Well, I mean, evil.
She's a nice person, but I can only take her in small doses. I can't have her as one of my closest friends because I never know what's gonna come out of her mouth.
Christy and my relationship is so broken because of so many things. I can't trust her. I don't know what to believe and what not to believe.
I am definitely on Tara's side.
I can't tell you how you're feeling right now, and I thought that was just like blowing it way up.
Well,
I just didn't hurt. No, like if she said she's rude, that's what I'm saying. Like from the sidelines, someone called me rude, I wouldn't have thrown that back in her face.
Christy might be lying, but Tara was way too harsh.
What happened to my wine party?
Did I just kill everything? I kind of did. I'm sorry to put a damper on things. I shouldn't have started that here.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
Fine. So where's our guest of honor?
She didn't want to be a part of this stuff.
What stuff?
She sees that how you treat me,
How I treat you?
yeah,
Okay.
you're so like negative and
I'm
it's
negative?
impossible, yeah. So she really doesn't want to meet you. I'm not gonna put my life on hold anymore. for
No,
you.
it's not
That's
your
just-
life. It's Leanna's life. No one meets our daughter before you and I meet them. Period.
She wanted
Has-
to meet you, and then she saw how you would talk to me
Doesn't
and how you
matter.
act
Doesn't
and how
matter.
you treat me.
How I treat you, you're like the victim. My God.
You should trust me with our daughter.
But I don't.
Are you serious?
Because you don't always have the best judgment, obviously.
Don't ever say that. You need to respect me.
You need to respect me. She doesn't know the I went through living with you at all. Every weekend, going out till 4 a.m. while your pregnant wife is home. You know what? You're right. You're the victim. It's all about you. Yeah, I didn't feel loved, appreciated, or respected.
I was always there for you.
When Leaf and I were married, he put his needs over mine. I just can't have him do that to Leanna. So, you know, I want to make sure that she's not feeling neglected in any way.
If she doesn't want to meet me,
Towards
then
me,
you
so.
are not to have her about my daughter.
Oh my gosh, you're
I just think
crazy.
no, I'm not.
You're insane.
No, I'm.
Whatever.
Well, I wasted my time, my valuable time now that I could have had with my daughter. Okay?
You're crazy. Whatever.
No, I'm not crazy. I care about my child, and that's most
Yeah, I
important.
care about my child.
I care about agreements, and if I wanted to
See
be
you
like,
later.
screw you, then I would have just done it a long time ago. Oh my god. Son of a bitch.
Seriously, over it. Waste my time for two low lives. No.
Leaf is gonna be an ass, so I really don't want to let Leanna be around him with his new girlfriend around.
I'm a week late. I don't know how I'm gonna tell Todd. I don't even know how he's gonna feel. I don't even know how I feel.
I was looking for one pair of socks I haven't been able to find lately, but
My mind's somewhere else. I'm sorry.
what do you mean?
I've been peeing all day, trying to. I've been grouchy, thinking. I don't know. I'm like apprehensive, but I'm late.
You mean late? Late?
Yeah.
You're serious?
Okay.
So how late? When you say late, I mean, are you just like, okay, I thought it was going to be today, it wasn't today?
It's a few days.
How late?
7 days.
What happened to phone app? Let's do it now. We're all good.
It's worked forever.
I mean, the worst thing is you're pregnant, or is that
The worst
I
thing?
no.
Wow.
No. My point is, I just take everything in motion.
I wanted to get married first and then do the baby. I know we're already getting married. I just wanted to be married before we got pregnant. I mean, because
Okay, are you usually like right on time?
Yeah.
Okay, so did you take a test?
nope.
Tomorrow, can we take a test?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Pissed. Me and him got in this massive argument, and we broke up. I mean, it's like, Elena, how could you go up to him and ask him that, and you didn't even know him?
Like, seriously, Tanya, I don't.
Who does that? I did not need Elena to break rule number 1 of girl code and throw me under the bus. I would not have done that to her.
I thought that I was pretty delicate with him.
Bitch, you need to stay in your lane and handle your business.
I didn't mean to start anything between Kervin and Tanya, but it's just not fair that she's blaming me for her relationship problems. We started talking and I told him like, so did Tanya talk to you? He said, about what? I'm like, about anything? It's like for example, what? I'm like, okay, Tanya didn't talk to you,
Okay,
so
but no-
I'm not talking to you.
Who does that?
Tanya, wait.
For you to even come up to him asking him, why are you in my business anyway? Don't ask my man if I'm talking to him. Whatever I talk to him about, that's what I talk to him about. You did not need to be in the mix of that. You had no mother business asking him anything about if I talked to him. That has nothing to do with you. None.
Don't
you
point
need to,
fingers
you
at
need to
Tanya.
stay
I
in your lane.
respect you. Don't do
you
that.
need to
Seriously.
stay in your
I
lane.
can
You
talk.
need-
Guys, just listen. Tanya,
You know what? I would not.
Be careful with your
not.
fingers. You like rotten liar.
Let's just change about. It's nothing to fight about.
Don't give a about those. She said sorry. Either accept it or not.
This is so embarrassing. Us little people, we always get stared at anyways. And then with this cat fight, holy crap. Elena does not deserve this. Tanya is just like uptight. She like attacks before she thinks.
She's just not listening. I'm trying to explain her how,
Well, you raising your damn voice ain't gonna make me listen either.
But Tanya, you're doing this stuff to me all the time.
Your ass did that shit
You don't
first.
stand in front of the person and get closer. If you, like, I'm sitting. I'm respecting you, right? Don't come to me like this. You're crossing my space. I don't like that either.
Ooh, I was gonna converse about Joe, but this is clearly way deeper.
How can we resolve this?
Time.
Can we at least try to say sorry?
No fighting. Nobody needs to be throwing punches.
Elena, I'm sorry.
I apologize. Honestly, didn't mean any harm. I understand that this was a sensitive thing that I didn't have to mention. So I hope you will forgive me for that.
I accept your apology, but I was just, it's just, I'm going through a lot. I'm just going through a lot with him right now, and I want to close the chapter to it. You know, when people say, "Are you in a relationship?" I'm tired of saying it's complicated. I just want to remove some of the drama. Trevor's coming into the picture.
Trevor's good for you.
It's still new and fresh, and I hopefully you guys will be able to meet him.
Well, if somebody ever hurt you, you have 5 of us to kick their asses. You saw my strong biceps just now when you did all this thing.
I thought you were campaigning against the video.
No, of course I wasn't campaigning. I helped Elena learn some dance moves. I just didn't feel comfortable being in it, just like you.
I came and I did wardrobe. I at least helped out. Came and supported.
Well, couldn't do it.
Can I chat with you for 2 seconds?
Like a bridal shower? Baby shower?
I'm just confused because I felt like you were really plotting against me.
No, I just didn't feel comfortable being in your video.
But then you sent a text to everyone, which made everybody skeptical. It wasn't your place to send that text to everyone. It was my place. It wasn't your video. I felt betrayed.
I don't think it was funny to her when you questioned her sobriety.
That had nothing to do with this video.
That's why
couldn't
she
be in
wasn't
it.
in your video.
Yeah. I just couldn't do it.
No, it was called sabotage. You tried to sabotage me. Yes, it was,
No, it
Chrissy.
wasn't.
Yes.
I heard you called her out that her and I drink together, so that brought
That
me
has
in.
nothing to do with this
Yeah, it
conversation.
does.
That's
And
nothing.
the reason why I
That's
didn't
why
do
she
your
didn't do your video.
is because you threatened my sobriety, and I'm very proud to be 4 years sober. Thank you very much.
I'm telling you what you told me on the phone.
I'm sorry, bipolar doesn't help me here, okay? You know what? The honesty is I was trying to be here to support my friends and you. I thought we can be a little grown up.
I'm not the one that's trying to sabotage everybody that I
wasn't
wanted to be in the
sabotaging.
video. Yes, you did. The last thing that you should do is put your nose in anybody else's business but your own.
But then what the hell were you doing when you called out her sobriety?
I'm not talking
Don't
to
tell
Ty.
her, don't
I
give her
didn't- I
about
didn't tell
putting
you
her
what I
nose
wanted
somewhere
to tell
when
you.
you put your nose so
I'm not
far
gonna
up
tell
somewhere
you.
you shouldn't have put it up.
Whatever. You yourself knew that she had a drink with you.
No,
She drink
Okay,
with
why
me.
did you lie to
I've
her?
had
No,
a drink
you're
in front of her,
crazy.
and she's strong enough to not let that bother her.
Okay, I think the people in the next room can hear you. You're a little loud.
Look,
It's the whole reason she wasn't in your video because you talked about.
am I talking to you?
No, but I'm talking to
I
you.
don't give a You can leave. You were never invited.
You own
here.
this bar?
No, but you were never invited.
Then
were
I'm
you?
fine
Were
here.
you invited? No, thank you. Bye bye. Anyways,
We can
as
leave.
I was saying,
Notice I'll be happy to leave
please, bye.
for some dumb video. The fact is, you did something to her and she did something to you. It looks pretty even where
know
I
what?
stand.
Yeah, it's all hearsay. Let's agree to disagree.
Pretty much.
Should we agree to
Exactly.
disagree?
Joe, hello, support your woman right now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not being in your video, and I'm sorry to all the ladies. You know what? I'm sorry. Okay? We have to decide. Are we gonna be friends or are we gonna be like crap? I mean,
I think we can be friends.
I think so too.
Because this is not healthy for me. It gives
No.
me anxiety. I'm having anxiety as we speak, and I'm sure it's not healthy for you.
No.
I mean, It's hard. It is. Christy and I have known each other almost half of our lives. And right now, I'm just done with arguing about petty. All right. Squash, smash.
Watch the video.
Let's move forward.
Hug it out. Hug it out.
Yeah, hug it out.
Let's try our best to move forward.
All right, let's watch this damn video.
Booty bees sweet like honeydew melon. Booty like Florida, smash the wall. Booty bees rock hard 'cause I keep moving.
Hell of a drummer.
To take a flight. Booty bees backside. So it's a band. Booty is loud and I'm watching. Do the booty dance, do the booty dance. Do the booty dance, do the booty dance. Do the booty dance, do the booty dance. Do the booty dance.
That's your wife's handprint on that act. Look, there it is. There's the proof.
Oh, the bite. It's been a little chilly. It's been a little chilly here.
Okay.
I'm glad you're here to take some of it.
Okay.
I was really excited. I finally got to meet you at the music video.
It was so
That was
cool.
the first time.
Yeah.
And I wanted to feel your vibe.
Uh-huh.
You were the one that mentioned it to me. So you could not stop talking about Tova.
Who's Tova?
Tova is the beautiful black woman that was the choreographer.
So Tova's one of the dancers. We got that clear. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He stated that when he asked why you were here on set and you said, Tanya is my friend.
Okay.
And then that was the last you spoke of Tanya.
First of all, me telling him she's my friend, it's not my place to tell him what our position is. I don't know what she's told him. And even when you finished dancing and the girls, they replayed it, and I said, you're getting a booty concussion. I like to have a lot of fun. I talked about all of the girls.
How can you come to a music video in support of a woman and then talk about a different woman the entire time?
So are you done?
We were talking about Tova's ass and you couldn't talk about Tanya's
You're not
ass?
listening. You're not
I
listening.
am.
He did let you talk.
Now let me talk.
Please, talking about how beautiful she is. You never once said that to Roy, Joe, anyone.
I didn't start talking about any girls till he came over, sat down, and him and I started cracking jokes about the girls. First of all, I'm not a grimy kind of guy where I'm there for her to approach a girl. That's it. I'm done with it.
And the fact that you're not pissed right now
She
boggles
shouldn't
my
be.
mind.
She shouldn't be.
Tara needs to slow her roll and pump the brakes and relax and think about what she's talking about.
I really want to know that you're here for the right reasons because this is one of my best friends.
Okay, you guys, let's
So I'm just saying,
say what
when
she
you were
wanna say.
sitting,
I don't give a
you know what? I can really use some support.
I am, man.
No, you're not. Have my back. Coming up.
Do you still want to have kids?
Yeah.
Sounds risky. Sorry, but it does.
I'm sick of everywhere I going, people staring at me.
What? How can you come to a music video in support of a woman and then talk about a different woman the entire time?
Okay, you guys, let's
No, I'm not gonna let her just say what she wanna say. I don't give a No, she's not gonna say just what she
Okay.
wants to say.
Don't worry about what she thinks. You want about what I think, right?
That's true.
Okay, so
All right,
chill.
cool. All right. Girl,
This
you like-
man right here even
I don't-
said all you did was talk about Tova.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what nobody says. I talked about all the girls.
Yes, you did.
I talked about all the girls.
And then you said to not
What?
tell Tanya. You know what? I can really use some support.
I am, babe.
No, you're not.
No, but I'm with
You're
it.
the one that told me.
Oh,
But you, babe, you're going off hearsay.
Stop, just stop.
He talked about all the girls. You heard him mention Tanya.
I think
Everybody got
we did talk about everybody.
You told me you never talked about Tanya.
We laughed about the guys' asses.
No, but he's
everything.
now changing his story.
This issue Tara has is not about Trevor flirting with some dancer. It's about Joe not having her back. That's the real issue. I don't like confrontation, and we're gonna deal with this on our own time. Something is deeper than this. You're crying, your eyes are red, because
the fact that he didn't have my back.
I don't want my situation to add to your situation.
It really hurts my heart because Joe has a tendency to just not have my back, and now it's happening again.
Can we move on? Can
let's move on.
we eat?
Babe, she's
It's
obviously.
okay.
like,
She's cool with it.
so
I
she's-
get
she's
it.
better
I
than
should have
you.
never even talked
She's a
about
little
it
better than
tonight.
you. I love it.
I don't even know why I brought it up.
Well, I hear you guys about to have a baby, or
We're about to have a baby?
she told the girls, yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
So, yeah.
What
Think so.
happened?
Huh?
No, I just didn't know that you had kind of mentioned that we were thinking about having children.
Or
everybody.
expecting?
Why do you come to my man and ask the questions like that? I just don't.
We were
I
just
don't
talking, and the baby thing just kind of came into play. Hey.
But there were several times that it came into play. It's
No, not really. No.
There were several times.
No.
There were several times that you girls asked me why you're not drinking. So
we
what's
all
wrong
talk
with that?
about each other, talk to each other about stuff.
I just want to remind you for a second. When we talk about stuff, and then I talk about stuff to Kervin, you had a problem with that. So when we talk about stuff, and then
That
you come
was
to my
different.
man
That was
and talk to my man about this is kind of weird too.
That's different.
I think this is very equal.
Because
Well,
you didn't even know.
guys
you
are
you
more
just
private
met him
than
that
girls.
day.
If I am pregnant and I'm not telling him, and you come and talk to him about stuff like that, and we're driving back home, and he's like, "Why you girls just told me that you might be pregnant?"
Because girls talk. That's
Yeah, but it might be a surprise for him.
Well, you can't argue with spilled milk now. Just wipe it up.
I don't even know what this expression means.
Me and my husband we want to have kids soon, but it's nobody's business but mine and his. And Tanya gotta stay out of this business. Maybe I'm pregnant, maybe I'm not.
Preston, I apologize. I didn't know it was a secret.
You will be like one of the first people who will find out.
All
You
right.
have a deal.
Fine.
Good job. So is this the wedding of your dreams you wanted?
Absolutely, 100%.
So after all your drama over the vows, now that you've heard my vows, what'd you
Your
think?
vows were very good.
Really?
As long as you can live your vows for the rest of our marriage. I love Todd more and more every day. I mean, we're going at it like bunnies, we're trying to have a baby. My goal is to text Tracy on our wedding day, we're pregnant.
Eric and I are getting married in 1 week, and I am so excited.
We're gonna be able to make love and sleep in the same room and make babies.
Christy and I are still speaking, but she's still not invited to our wedding.
Yeah, everybody spin around me.
I am dating someone, and he is about 5'9". While he is average height, he is definitely not average where it counts.
All right, I can't do that anymore. Trevor has knocked down all the walls that I have built up. I know his middle name now. It is Levon. And we are in a very happy relationship.
Me and Preston, we were practicing a lot to have a baby, and next week I'm taking an hour pregnancy test, so who knows?
I may not have that ring yet from Joe, but we're in a good place. We are in couples counseling. We're looking for a home. I love where we're heading.
One done, one to go, and I think that was an amazing night.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
We are an amazing group of friends. I'm
Throughout
glad we
every piece of chaos we've
Hell
been
yeah.
through, we all support each other, and that's what makes us special. The race to the altar may be finished, but I'm sure this only means that the baby race is on. Game on, bitches!